With the holidays just around the corner, many of us are hitting the road for family trips and visits with friends, and ensuring that your car is in tip-top shape before hitting the highway is a way to keep it a stress-free journey. Here to help us with some expert tips in preparing our vehicles for holiday travel is Dakota Massey and Jason Kola from McWilliams Walden Automotive. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Hi. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty of this, because this is the stuff I'm terrible at. So if I'm about to go on my holiday travels, what should I be doing to get my car prepared?
Bring it in, make sure your oil, you're current on your oil change, checking tires, especially if you're going to go somewhere with snow. You want to make sure your tires aren't bald. That would be really bad for you. Wipers, if you're going to go in any rain, especially with the upcoming rain season and whatnot. And just bring it in for an overall check just to make sure you're ready for that road trip.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
So what are some of the commonly overlooked ones?
Commonly overlooked things are your filters. So you have a cabin filter, you have an engine filter. You want to get both of those looked at regularly.
There's a lot of filters in the car.
Yeah, you got two. Well, then you got an oil filter.
Oh no,
so you want to make sure you're getting your filters checked out. Really what you want to make sure is when you're going in to do your maintenance, you're going to a shop that's going to look at everything.
Right.
And that's something we really prioritize at McWilliams Walden. We want to check everything so we know you guys are good and safe on the road.
So is it safe to travel if I have some kind of a warning light going off in my dash?
It just depends what light. Certain certain malfunctions could definitely be something that's going to leave you on the side of the road. So it's always best to bring it in and get that looked at prior to, and we can always let you know, bring it back when you get back from your road trip, you're totally safe.
Right.
Or get a rental car, and we've got some rental cars for you.
Does McWilliams Walden have any kind of programs or specials you do to help keep up my maintenance if I'm terrible at this?
Yeah, so you'll get, once you bring it in, you'll get email reminders, hey, you're due for your oil change based on your driving habits and whatnot, and then you'll also get those mileage at 80,000 you're due for a transmission flush, at 100,000 due for spark plugs. So you'll get that email reminder just to let you know it's time to come in and
please bring in your car.
Show your car some love.
Yeah.
So with all of us traveling, can weather conditions around the country affect how our car's performing?
Definitely, yeah. So I mean, with the snow, like Dakota already mentioned, you want to make sure you've got good tires on. You don't want bald tires because you'll just start sliding. And then another thing that I think people in Bakersfield regularly forget about the snow is chains. So if you're going up into the mountains, it's good to get chains for your tires. The other thing, like Dakota mentioned, wipers.
Yeah.
If your wiper blades are totally dry, you're not going to be able to see when it's raining. So you want to make sure tires, wipers, those are big ones for
tires and wipers.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if I have an older car? Is there something you recommend maintenance specific before I travel?
Maybe just checking on the older cars, like belts and hoses.
Oh, okay.
Especially in like Bakersfield, we get that heat, and those rubber belts, rubber hoses tend to dry out. And then that is when you get broken belts, cracked hoses, leaks and stuff. So, and these are all things, on an oil change that we inspect. So you'll be good to go. If you do have something, we'll let you know prior.
Okay, so if I need to get my car maintenance before I leave, how do I get a hold of you and get that scheduled?
You can go to our website, McWilliamsWalden.com, or give us a call, 661-321-9952.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I feel like I needed that reminder because I'm really, really terrible at that stuff. So I'm glad you came in when you did.
Thank you.